coming up on Relatables. Probably the most important one, Jake, I think. Do you know what it is?
Boobs.
Boobs. It's boobs. Yeah, it's boobs. It's my number 11 on the list.
Do what you wanna do.
Be what you wanna be.
Relatables. You are listening to
Relatables.
Season 2.
Episode 11.
Welcome back, gang.
Welcome back, Relators, the best podcast in the world. The name's sticking. You know what's happening.
Guys, to all the new listeners, I think we've got a couple. Welcome, and my name's Jake. This is...
My name's Ottie.
Nah, thanks for all joining us. We'll get straight into it. Ottie, the people want to know, how was it? How was the date, man? Ottie went on a date.
Yeah,
and I got to see her in person.
We're going straight into it. Fuck, I'm a good bloke for coming in, eh?
I know. I want the juice. This is crazy.
What do you want to know?
Okay, first off, I want to say to all the people out there, and to the, I won't name her name. And she probably does. I mean, would she care? I won't do it, but.
No, don't. Oh, I don't think. No,
we'll keep her anonymous.
She wouldn't care at all.
No, we'll keep it. No, we need some questions, you know?
Yeah.
So they came in and you guys came in and got a pizza from my work.
Mm-hmm.
Got some food, and so I got to shake her hand, say hello. My name is Jake.
Yep.
And nice looking girl, I got to say, Ottie, well done. Ottie's done well.
Thanks, my friend. Yeah,
So,
not only is she nice looking, she's very cool.
I was gonna ask. So she's got my approval on the looks.
Well, you only met her for like 10 seconds,
literally, and I had to work. I was like doing stuff. So
yeah.
And then So what? How did it go? What did? Let us know how it went. You were asking questions about what you should do. You had a dilemma.
So I was second guessing whether or not we should do a little painting thing.
Yes, and I said do it.
Yeah, and I did it, and went down really well, and the whole date as a whole I was actually surprised how well it went.
Really?
Yeah, we got along really well. Just had a good little connection, and I had the game plan, and we went through it all, and like the time went like fuck. I don't even know how long we were there for, and it went.
See, it sucks.
Ages.
It almost sucks because it's like, oh, why this went so quick, but that means you had a good time.
Yeah, no, it was heaps good. Genuine girl, pretty much couldn't put a foot wrong, and I really liked her, and I'll see her again tomorrow. Yeah.
Wild.
Now,
the reason that I wanted to start it off with this is obviously to let the people know how it went. But also, I went to the gym with you a couple of days after it, and you said you have something you really want to tell me about it. But you wanted to tell me on here. So, dude, I've been itching out of my skin. I've been excited.
You'll love this, right?
Okay.
I completely forgot, dude.
You're all excited. Yeah, and I wanted to wait till we're on here. So guys, I'm hearing this for the first time too.
I'm glad you brought this up. I completely forgot.
Yes.
So, date's going really well. Like, can't really put a foot wrong, like I said. And we're just eating pizza, and we just drove back to Terrigal where a car was, and we're just talking in the car for a little bit longer because we're having a good time.
Yeah, you didn't want to end it.
Anyway, as all good dates should end, they ended with a kiss, and we started just hooking up in the car. Didn't think anything of it. It was really nice, good kiss, whatever. Kiss. Anyway, I pull away and we start talking again, and my lips just start burning, and I'm just like, wait, what the fuck? And I was going through my head because I ordered the pizzas. I'm like, did you order like a jalapeno pizza or some shit? I'm like, what the fuck? Am I being a bitch? I'm like, am I allergic to this chick? Anyway, I just said to her, what the fuck are your lips so hot? And she just goes, oh, and she just started laughing. And did you know that girls use this like, it's like essentially a lip balm that's like spicy, and it's meant to puff your lips up as like a reaction to make your lips look more like bigger, I guess. You hadn't heard of it?
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not. Anyway, I told one of our mates that, and he goes, "Oh yeah, I knew that." Eh? And I was like, "I didn't, eh?"
Who? Who knew that?
I thought you might have, because one of your girlfriends or something might have did it. And I was just like, I thought I was being the biggest bitch too, because I was like, this shit. And then she told me what it was, and I'm like, this is kind of fucking hurts, eh?
Dude, wait. I'm actually really wigging out here.
She told me it was called, and I forgot. It's like
And what is it for?
So do you know how like girls get their lips done and to make their lips look bigger?
Like injections.
Yeah, but like I think it's the same sort of thinking process. You just put this, and your lips have a little reaction, so they look a little bit puffier, a little bit bigger. I think that's what the whole thing is. It's called.
Wait, so girls give themselves. They put.
I think
lip
I'm being a
balm
bitch.
on.
Apparently, it's not that bad. And it's just meant to make you like a slight little tingle.
They put lip balm on for it to, and they purposely give themselves an allergic reaction to make their lips look bigger.
I don't think it's an allergic reaction. It's a reaction just to like puff them up a little bit. Yeah. She doesn't reckon it's work, but now she's just used to it and she likes it. She said, like, it's just like putting lip balm on your lips.
Wild.
Yeah, it's just like a little bit of spice, but I suck at spices as well. So I was just like, fuck this.
Like
I was
spicy food.
Yeah, and I was like drinking. It felt like jalapeno, but I don't think it was that bad. And I was just like drinking my water and like putting on my lips and shit.
No, man, I've never heard of that. That is so funny.
And I thought it was fucking hilarious.
Are you kidding? Whoa, that's wild. So were you like, well, what do your actual lips look like?
No, I don't think it really works that much. I think it's pretty much, it might be like a 1% change.
Oh, wait, so it's just a little. It's just like, okay, that makes fair enough. So it's like makeup.
I don't think there's any science behind it. Yeah.
And it lasts like 4 hours or something.
Yeah. And then kissed her again after and it was gone.
Oh, so you wiped it off. You took all of it.
Yeah, I took all of it.
Yeah.
So my lips were looking good.
What was the kiss like, man?
Good
kiss.
Good. She called me a good kisser.
Look at you. You're all fucking giddy. I'm giddy for you, man.
Yeah.
How's that? Look at you're all like fucking stop. Oh my god!
I was fucking tired before this potty, and now I'm in the mood. You've perked me back up, hey.
Oh man, I'm happy for you. That is all gonna be. Sounds like it'll be nice and fun.
Yeah, I'm just thinking maybe I shouldn't be one to kiss and tell, but anyway, it was a good time. So
we haven't named a name.
No.
We'll keep it all anonymous. Yeah, right. Wow. That's good. I'm glad it went well. I'm happy for you. How good is a first kiss? But when it if it's a shit, it's shit. But how good's a first kiss and you're like, oh, this is good.
Yeah. It was good. I can't fault it, eh? I don't want to go too in detail.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
I can tell you after behind closed doors, man.
Oh yeah, no, I'm glad we got that. We got that all off our chests.
Yeah.
Hopefully everyone's all feeling their little good moods. Everyone that's in a relationship's thinking about their first kiss with their partner.
Yeah. That's actually a good way to start it because my deep one later going on has something to do with relationships, mate.
We love to have a full circle in the potty.
Yeah.
And other than that, what you been up to?
Not much, man. Uni, work. That's not too much exciting. Hey, I'm just cutting, doing the same old stuff. Nothing really. Other than that's been too exciting. Soccer got cancelled on the weekend.
Well, that's good. That means you don't miss it because you wouldn't have been able to play.
I was going to play. I got cleared. Oh, I got cleared from the physio.
Oh, okay, good. How many weeks off did you end up having? Only 2.
Oh, it was 3 to 1, exactly 3 weeks to the day. But I've only missed 1 game now. So makeup game. We got a night game, which I love playing on a Wednesday night.
Oh yeah, right. That's good.
Under the lights at Plume Park. So.
Next Wednesday.
Yep, coming up.
Imagine if it was this Wednesday and you forgot, because right now it's Wednesday night and it's night.
Imagine
it's
that.
nighttime.
Something I would do recently too. I'll tell you what. On my memory's cooked, eh?
Is it because you're hungry?
I don't know what it could. Maybe it is because I'm cutting, but my memory is fucked. I forgot so many things.
Really? Even the other day, we were about to record and Ottie forgot to bring the phone charger.
Yeah.
You forgot to bring the camera.
I forgot the whole camera.
You forgot the whole camera.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on because normally my memory's good.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And so something's going wrong with me. I need to figure that out. But I went to physio and got cleared, right? And they've got to strap my upper quad like really tightly because it's about like 80%, but to prevent it from happening again. So anyway, strapped it when the training was fine, no dramas. But I came home and had to take it off in the shower. Mm-hmm. And I had about fucking 15 layers of this tape around my leg, and ripping it off was the most painful thing in my life.
Did you shave it?
I have to before I do it next time. I didn't.
You didn't?
I didn't.
Well, you don't need to now. I'm sure the hair's gone.
It was fucked. It was like because I got home from training late, and my brother's room's like next to the bathroom. And I'm just there going, and it wasn't like it was just once around my leg. It was literally like just round after round after round.
I was gonna say it's like if it was just one bit, you just go fuck it. Whoosh. But it was round. So
it took me the whole shower. I was just doing it slowly, and I was like, "This is fucked."
Oh, that is. Why is it so like? It has to be sticky. I get that.
Yeah.
But man, that's painful.
Yeah,
the things you do.
And I've got like long hairs on my quads too, and it's just that fucking.
So you'll
painful.
shave them, but next time.
Yeah.
Well, it's like your pubes kind of like spread.
Might give me an excuse to bring back my old days of shaving my legs.
Are you gonna shave down here too?
I don't know.
Show off the tattoos.
It's a lot of effort. But
oh man.
Maybe. What about you, man? What have you been up to? Any love in the works for you, or what's going on?
I might have something to tell you.
Oh,
I might have some plans this Saturday morning.
Saturday morning.
Yeah, because I got to work in the other.
Okay. What are you doing?
I am going on a date.
What? Who with?
I mean, I'm not going to tell you who it is.
Do I know who
show
it is?
you. Nah.
Oh, I don't.
Nah.
Is she from? Is she in the vicinity of like where it can eventuate?
Same distance as you.
Oh no, that's all right.
Yeah,
okay, I thought you were going to say
so
last
she
one.
lives in
No.
Sydney.
Okay, that's all right.
Yeah.
Look at us go. So where am I going for a walk Saturday morning?
This one's not in London.
Yeah. Where am I going for a walk Saturday morning then?
Where am I going?
No, where am I going?
Where are you going?
Yeah.
You can go Avoca Beach. I'll recommend Avoca.
Is that where you're going to be?
No, it's not where I'll be. No, that's not where I'll be, man. But no, what we are actually going like bushwalking then lunch. That was the plan.
Good.
But yeah, no. So seems we're both just look at us go.
Maybe ask her what lip balm she wears before you go on the date or something.
Yeah, I think I might.
Yeah, it's probably a good
But
idea.
it's not like one of those dates where you dress up makeup-y, so maybe she won't have that type of stuff on.
Yeah, true. Might be windy though. Like, want to keep your lips.
But again,
moist.
she was like happy to come here.
Yeah.
We're fine. We're getting females that is happy to come to us.
Yeah,
How good's that?
That is nice.
Yeah.
I'm happy to go there too. Are you?
Yeah, I mean, I'd go to Sydney.
I don't mind Sydney an hour.
Sydney's not bad. Like
That's fine.
I went to Nui every weekend for like a solid month, seeing one girl.
Yeah. Well, I feel like I don't know. I feel
we
like
had to
there's-
meet in the middle.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
So
yeah.
it's like it was like even she actually lived way further, but we were meeting in the middle. And I was like, this is fucked.
I feel like there's just like the Central Coast is just chilled. I feel like it's a bit like a nice scenery. Where Sydney's everything's going on. It's a bit not relaxed.
That's a good
Better
point.
better date spot
It's
on the coast.
very, very busy. My boss actually was telling me where I knew he lived in Sydney. I didn't know where, and he told me, and I was like, "Oh, busy." And he was like, "Yeah, I don't." He was like, "I hate it."
Yeah.
'Cause he grew up.
I'd get stressed.
Yeah, he grew up on the coast, and he's like, "Oh no, I hate it." But I told you about my bushwalk I went on the other day, and it made me appreciate, really appreciate where we live.
What are the chances? I'll give you some mushrooms to take on your bushwalk date.
No, I got to work that afternoon.
That's where we're off.
I'm not doing mushies.
What?
What?
You always got excuses.
What? This is not even an excuse.
Yeah.
This is like I'm going on a date. I'm not taking mushrooms.
Is she against drugs?
I mean, I haven't gotten that far with her.
Okay. Tell you what. Phone caller.
You reckon?
It's so because this is what that I was almost said her
I've been
name.
sending voice messages.
That's what she. It breaks all the icebreakers, and you already know if you're going to get along or not. And then you just have good chats. Just
from the. You know me, but I'm not a talker on text. Actually, that's why phone call.
I'm not a talker on. Yeah.
There you go.
FaceTime her, bro. Just say
out of the blue.
and just be like, she'll froth if you just say, "Oh, hey, how's your?" Like, call her one afternoon or something before you go to work and be like, "Oh, how's your day going?" Or like something like that. Just be genuinely curious and she'll froth it.
Shit, maybe I do it Savo.
Yeah, do it. It's like, how's your day?
Oh, I'm scared. I
Yeah,
don't know.
do it. She's not. Is she a listener?
Oh shit. She hasn't said anything about the podcast.
Okay.
So I remember. So she started following me and then replied to and then I went and looked at her and was like, "Oh shit, I'm gonna follow her back." And then
I tell you, sorry to interrupt you.
No, you're
but
good.
Yeah, we'll just make a pact, man. If relationships, we both got to get one, or we both don't get one.
Yeah, so if it doesn't work out with you and it's looking good with me, I don't even care. Fuck her off. But if it doesn't work out with me and it's looking good with you, you can't do it, man.
Yeah.
You cannot do it.
That's true, man. Potty comes first.
Potty comes first. As long as it doesn't make one of us move.
Oh yeah, no,
You know what I'm saying?
I don't think it will. It's only fucking Sydney.
Yeah, no, true. But imagine that. Right. That's the gossip, guys. That's the tea.
I actually
Maybe-
like the start should be like a gossip sesh. I
Yeah, you
kinda
know
like
what?
that.
We should call the start instead of the intro. It should be called like the
Gossip.
something tea.
Yeah.
Yeah, here's the tea.
That was good tea, I reckon.
That was good tea. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Do what you wanna do.
Be what you wanna be.
Relatables. Alrighty, weekly dilemma time.
Oh yeah.
And weekly dilemma time is going to be a little different. We don't have anything, as you guys have just found out, we have nothing bad going on with our lives. We got nothing but good stuff going on.
Positive vibes and
So,
good times.
over a couple of weeks, I've had just like a couple of questions that I've seen I've actually seen them on like TikTok, and I just thought I'd ask them to you, and just like I guess they're one of them's almost a would you rather, but we won't do it like that. We'll talk about it. So, first question is, okay, if you had to, do you think you could land a plane? The scenario is you're up there, both pilots carked it, all right? Both, I don't know, just both going into cardiac arrest, heart attacks, dead. They're gone. They can't land the plane. All of the air hostesses, for some reason, let's just say it's same, like they just can't do it. And then they go, they call out to someone and they're like, anyone.
I'm not putting my fucking
No,
hand up.
hold up. It's like, okay, fuck it. You get chosen. You get brought up there. Okay, could you land a plane if you had to and you have headphones in and they're talking you through everything?
Oh, yeah, I reckon.
Really?
I don't reckon it's...
That was quick.
I'm pretty sure it's not that hard, eh?
That was so fucking quick.
I'm pretty sure it like does it itself and you just have to like do nothing.
I'm saying if you had to land the plane.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure like the whole thing of landing a plane is literally fuck all. I'm pretty sure.
I don't know.
Of a commercial, the little like 2 people planes are way harder than a commercial plane.
No.
Yeah, 100%
There's
that.
no way.
Yeah, because they go like fucking everywhere. This thing's just fucking...
There is no way.
From the videos I've seen anyway, I reckon it'd be pretty...
So you think you could do it?
I'd bet my house on it and my life evidently.
So you see, I was thinking about this and I was like, obviously it's like if someone said, could you land a plane? I'm going to say no. But the scenario, so it's like you have to do it.
If someone's talking me through and she says,
so you've got headphones
it's not
on.
like they're going to use the actual terms too. They're just going to be like, you see that big red button? Press it.
Yeah,
You see
so
this?
they're going to... Shit, it's like... Do
you reckon you could?
It's what I'm thinking about. I don't...
Oh,
okay, because there's no other choice, I would try.
Yeah.
I would be like, well, I have to try because we're going to die if we don't. We'll just keep going until we run out of fucking fuel and then drop out of the sky.
Yeah.
So I'll give it a crack. But look, guys, I can't promise anything. You know what I'm saying?
I reckon, why don't they, what was I going to say? Do they have, what's it called when you jump out of a plane? Parachutes. Sorry, I don't know why my brain wasn't thinking then. Do they have heaps of enough parachutes in a plane?
Does a plane have like 500 parachutes on it? How many people go on a plane? Let's say 250.
Yeah,
Does a plane have 250 parachutes?
Yep.
Or
like imagine like a tire falls off for landing or something. Or what do they do?
Oi, that's such a good question. Do they
Surely
have
not.
250 parachutes?
Because then like they don't teach you how to. I don't reckon.
I don't reckon they do
Yeah,
either.
neither.
I did see a video of a plane going to land and the front landing gear wouldn't come out. And so a fucking truck goes out on the tarmac, is like
Same
going
thing.
full belt. The plane had to land with the thing like on the bed of the truck.
Yeah, right.
And it's like fucking had to catch it and it worked.
Yeah.
There's a full video of it.
That's pretty
Unless
cool.
it's like beautifully edited and I'm an idiot.
Yeah.
But that's fucking, it's wild, eh?
Think how like actually good planes are with the amount of crashes they have for how many flights are going on. Like it's pretty good.
Yeah, no, I was, who was I talking to? I used to be a little scared of it. My dad always used to watch air crash investigations.
I've never been scared of flying.
Who does that? Like, I'm not scared of flying. I used to get, but when my dad watched that show, I'd be like, why do you watch that? But to all the people that are super scared of flying, I'm pretty sure don't quote me on this, but I am pretty sure there hasn't been a crash since like 2015.
Really?
And that
in the world.
I'm pretty damn sure there hasn't been like a commercial crash since 2015.
It's pretty good.
And that is insane statistics.
Yeah.
There's over 10,000 planes in the sky at any time. How many crashes do you hear about? Like
none. Barely.
Exactly.
You just see like some random one go missing in the Bermuda Triangle and that's it.
you don't need to worry about it.
No,
it's so weird. But also, we have a friend who I think we've spoken about who's got his pilot's license, and he said it is really weird. He's like, humans don't belong up there.
Yeah, right.
He said like, yeah, you definitely don't belong up there.
Defining the laws of
It's fucking
physics.
great feat of engineering.
Yeah.
But look, I'd have a crack at it.
Yeah.
Okay, my next question is, I'm sure you've heard this one somewhere. So let's say, okay, you get the option of like, so you get like, you don't have to work. You get kind of like unlimited funds, I guess. But the catch is that there is a snail following you for the rest of your life.
I know what you're talking about, yeah.
So there's a snail following you for the rest of your life, and its only purpose is to kill you, and at all times it knows where you are.
What am I doing?
Yeah.
What do you mean? What's the question?
So it's like, would you take the money, the unlimited funds, and have this snail follow you
and
for the
if it
rest of
catches
your
me,
life?
I die, right?
And but if it touches you, you die.
Yeah, 100% I would. 100%. Think about, imagine like say I start here in the central, say I start in Sydney.
Yeah.
I'll just fly over to England.
Yeah.
Imagine that snail's not me. Does that mean me in my lifetime? No.
Okay, I forgot to add, it's an intelligent snail. So It could jump on a boat. It knows where you are at all times.
Yeah.
Okay.
It just sticks itself to a plane.
So it's like, I don't know, like it just somehow it'll get onto a plane. Like it's an intelligent snail. It'll get onto a boat. It might take a fucking few months to get to you, but like,
no, I'll tell you why.
Imagine one
tell
night
you why
you
it'd be good.
just-
Tell you
what?
why it'd be good. Like people with all the money in the world don't have anything to do, right?
oh yeah.
My whole purpose in life is to escape this snail. And like, that's my, like, what are you doing today, Ottie? Like, oh, look who's right there. I'm off, mate. Like, I've got something to do every day. That's my whole purpose in life.
I never thought of it like
That's
that.
where my money's going.
That's a fucking great
And I'm going to get
So yeah, you've got unlimited funds.
Yeah.
And so because usually people that win the lottery become depressed because they have nothing to do.
yeah.
But you have something.
And I'm going to become creative with it. Like, I might get a hot air balloon somewhere,
Yeah.
car, plane, bike. Who knows what I'm going to do?
Bro, that's such a good point.
Boat.
The way I was thinking about it in a stupid way. I was thinking like, I'd
It's
go.
a stupid question.
I would initially just go fly really far away, get far away from it. You know, you got some time,
Yeah.
and then I would just like have my like bedroom or my bed be in like this bubble that it can't get into. So if I woke up one morning and it was there, I'd just like slip out, dip, go to my next house. Like always, just have a house in a different country.
Yeah.
And just dip.
That's sort of similar, but
You could get out. You could definitely do it without getting killed.
Yeah.
All right, that one was stupid. All right, here we go. This one I was listening to on a podcast.
Yep.
5 mil in your account right now, or for an entire year, you get $1 per step.
For an entire year, I get $1 per step. If I do 10,000 steps a day times 365 days, that's $365,000.
So
$3.6 million. Sorry. Is that right? Yeah.
yes.
So it's either 5 mil or 3.6 million.
So basically, you need to do like $13,500. Sorry, 13,500 steps a day to make 5 mil. But I don't like that's a lot of steps.
I reckon I could do it.
But I think really,
Yeah, back to my running days.
oh, you choose steps.
I reckon, well, yeah. Oh, 5 mils, you're pretty much sorted for life, though, actually. I reckon you should have said like 1 mil and then steps thing.
Really?
Then I'll do it. Well, 10K steps isn't that much. Like, every like white chick does it.
I think that it's a lot of steps.
I would love to see how many steps I do. Like, if you combine like the work, gym, soccer, I reckon I'm like fucking it.
I reckon you'd be surprised.
I don't know.
I reckon
I
you'd
might
be
buy one of those
surprised.
watches that count a day.
You used to have one, didn't you?
I do have a Garmin actually.
Yeah. Wear your Garmin for a day
See how
on a
many
busy day.
See how many steps I do.
Yeah, and see how many steps you do. But the thing about it is, I was thinking about it. I would choose steps because it's like you get $1 per step.
Yeah, you're working towards something.
Yeah. And so for a full year, you would just be like, I'm going to grind for a year and just walk for like 3 hours, 4 hours a day.
And you get fit as fuck.
Yeah, you get fit as fuck. You could eat whatever you want because you're doing so many steps. And then you would just like, you wouldn't have to work. And then you could earn up to, I would honestly make a goal for like $10 million. And I honestly reckon I could do it.
That could solve all, like, imagine, fuck jobs off. You know how we always say about like doing what you want to do? Imagine if the government just said every step you do will give you $1. And then that's how everyone made their money. And then healthier public, everything like. And
They don't want us to be healthy. Are you
What?
kidding? The amount of money they make off unhealthy food, taxing Maccas
But
and
I'm
shit.
trying to make a better world for everybody, but not this
Yeah, look.
cutthroat world where they're making people fat and unhealthy and preying on the weak. Like, I want everyone to be fit, healthy, and have millions of dollars.
That's
That's the world Ottie would live in.
That's a very good point. Even if you even if everyone only got like, I don't know, 10 cents per step.
Even just like 1 cent.
Yeah, you'd charge
Yeah,
steps,
yeah, you'd
bro.
charge
I would
it.
be charging steps.
Imagine. But yeah,
I'd make more money doing that than I do now.
Yeah. And then you're like, but then it'll be that kid who just like hacks the system and like just shakes their phone and watches Fortnite
Yes,
or
they
something.
would all.
Yeah.
Someone would figure something out. Someone would figure something out. But that was our couple weekly dilemmas for the week. Do what you wanna do.
Be what you wanna be.
Relatables.
Alrighty, next up. We have recently, Jake, we've been having a lot of good games, I think anyway.
Yeah.
But the outcome of the game sort of comes across as we're either scared or we don't like girls, which isn't completely wrong, but
Yeah, it's not accurate.
it's not accurate. But also, I thought it would be a fun little game again to bring up 10 things we both love about girls.
Yeah, we're trying to return favors here.
Yeah. And there's millions of great things we love about girls, Jake.
Never ending.
We just like to pick on the ones that aren't that good.
Yeah, because look, got to be honest with you guys. We're baiting you. Yeah. When we say stuff we don't like, we know you're going to listen to it and we know you're going to give us your opinion.
Yeah.
But we also want you to tell us that you appreciate that we love you.
Yeah, because we do love every single girl in the world. So this is 10 things. These are my ones. These are 10 things I love about girls.
Should we alternate?
Yeah. We'll go
one for one.
1 for 1. All right. First thing I love about girls is they have cool, weird, and interesting hobbies.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
I'm starting off just simple.
Okay. Any examples?
Just like knitting or like
Yeah.
drawing.
I love girls. All girls are good at fucking coloring in and shit.
Or like this little like jewelry. They just make cool little jewelry, things like that. It's hot.
Dude, this is so, you just gave me so many examples.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good point. The knitting one.
Yeah.
I think that's a green flag.
Yeah, 100%.
Because it's like, she isn't going to go out.
You know who knows how to knit as well?
Who?
Your boy.
Do you actually?
Yeah, I know how to knit. I used to do it with my mum as a kid. No. Yeah.
You know how to knit?
Yeah, I know how to knit.
Jesus Christ. Right, yeah. Okay. One thing, something I love about girls, okay?
Yep.
The first thing I love about girls is that if she likes you, she'll have a code name for you with her friends.
Really?
Yeah.
Like
I found that out while having a girlfriend.
What's your code name?
So it's like, no, but you don't know it.
Oh.
It's like they tell you after the fact.
Like small dick or something.
No, just like they'll just have like a code name for you. And so it's like your actual name doesn't get brought up.
Oh, okay. I get you.
Yeah.
Okay.
I reckon they all do that.
Be close friends. That is cute. Next thing I love about girls, they think with their heart.
Ah, true. They do, don't they?
Men think logically, girls think with their heart, and it's just hot.
You like it? They think with their feelings.
Well, I think that's why male and female relationships works, because they think their feelings and they just do what their heart tells them. Whereas like my brain thinks logically, like, oh, maybe this isn't the right thing.
Yeah, true. Like when they come to us with a problem, all they want for us to be is like, feel it with them.
Yeah.
Whereas we're like, well, what happened here? What led to that? And they're like, shut up, just fucking support me.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's a good one. All right. Okay. One thing that I love about girls is they always think that they're a faster runner than you, and they never are. Every girlfriend I've had and is like, I'd beat you in a race.
Yeah.
Always. They're always like, I'd beat you in a race. And you're just like, okay.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
That is true.
They always think
I don't
they're
know.
faster.
I don't know if it doesn't happen with me. And
No?
and if it did, like, they'd get fucking smoked.
I smoke them. That's all I got to say is no matter how much running you do, I'm sorry, but I'm faster than you.
Yeah, 100%. They always do think they are better, aren't they? Next thing. One thing I love about girls is they're always really good at talking. They talk so much.
They are good at talking. You're not wrong.
They just don't shut up.
They love a bit of jibber jabber.
Every single girl can just talk out of their ass, and it's fucking lovely.
Oh, it is good. And it's what's good is most girls, if you like them, you like to actually hear their voice.
Oh yeah.
So when they are jibber jabbering, you're just kind of like, yeah, this is nice.
Sometimes I don't hear the words.
Yeah, it's like I don't want to do the talk. Sometimes I'm just looking a little bit down and listening to the words. Right. Okay. Another thing that I love about girls is they will post something on their like private or close friend story, and just for you to see.
And
they want you to reply to it.
That's toxic as fuck.
I know it's toxic, but I love it. It's the best.
It kind of makes you feel special.
I know, exactly.
And
it makes you feel special.
You kind of know when it's happening too.
And the funny thing is I don't know a single guy that would ever do that, but I know some girls that do it.
I would know. I actually
love
would know a guy who would do
Really?
it. Yeah.
I would never. Can't be bothered.
Nah, way too much effort.
I post some things on my stories and people are like, I can't believe you don't have a close friends. And I'm like, I just don't even care. I'll just post anything.
I don't really have any friends. Just for everyone to see.
I'm just like, what's the point? Just let everyone see it.
This is me. Me.
Exactly.
Mine are kind of like deeper. One thing I love about girls is they always have like massive goals and they're working towards them. Like they always say like, I want that G-Wagon. I want a house on the beach.
Yeah, that's so attractive.
Yeah, it's just like, I don't like, even if it's not realistic, it's just like they're shooting for the stars. And it's just like, fuck yeah.
I like that.
Have a crack.
I do like that.
Yeah.
I like it when it's like they have a proper game plan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whereas we're like, fuck, I'll just have this,
Yeah,
that's
like
right.
we want stuff, but we kind of just go with the flow.
Yeah, 100%.
Like I don't think I will go air. I won't say any names or anything, but there's someone invited us to a little trip. Someone's coming to Australia that listens to the podcast, and they invited us to something, and I was like, oh yeah, like we'll come. and look, and I wouldn't put it past us, like we probably would, but so they booked everything, and then they were like, we need to know if you're coming so we can like, do we need to book a bigger place? And I was like, whoa, okay. I was like, book for you, and we'll probably let you know a week before if we're coming.
Let us know when you're here. We'll see what our schedule's like.
Yeah.
I can't book anything more than like a week, hey, or else I'll forget about it.
Like unless it's a big trip.
Yeah, legit.
Like yeah, I don't know. I don't think you're way better at booking stuff than I am.
Oh yeah,
I'm glad.
I'm kind of good for a dude. Eh?
Yeah, you're good at planning stuff for a guy, but I reckon you'd be bad at planning stuff for a girl.
Yeah.
All right, was that you or me?
Well, that's another one, but I'm hoping you haven't written down. They always plan everything, like on a trip or whatever for a girl. That's one thing I love about them. They just plan everything.
We talk shit and we give them shit about that, but we also love it.
Yeah,
like, we wouldn't know what to do without it.
When you don't have to do anything, they just turn up. That's the hottest thing.
I fucking love it.
Yeah, and everything's just real, like cute. Just they pick the best spots.
They do. All right. One thing I love about girls is that even if it's like the middle of winter, they won't take a jacket on a night out.
Yeah.
Just because they want that
You love
fucking
that.
fit. I think it's hilarious. I love it. And then they're like, can I please have
They
your
choose
jumper on?"
hotness over
over comfort.
Over comfort. Yeah.
Yeah. Look, and it's like, I'm not saying it's a good thing. I just really think it's funny.
Yeah.
And I love it.
It is hot.
I love that they do it.
They look good. They look good.
They're sacrificing their temperature.
Yeah. Overall well-being just to look good for themselves and others.
Yeah, they could get a cold. The amount of girls at work that are like, can I just wait inside the door? It's just too cold outside. And I'm like, well, I can't really say no. I'm not going to let you frease.
Yeah.
But I don't want you in here.
You should have like a communal jacket for them.
Yeah, it's a good idea. I'll be like, here, take this.
One thing I love about girls is they make you feel like a man.
Yes, that's true.
After you, because when you're hanging out with your boys, there's all just a lot of testosterone going on. You're all big. You always come sometimes to forget just like that you're a man.
You do.
So
Well, it's
you
like,
think everyone's like that, and you go hang out with a girl.
actually, you know what else I love about girls is they make you feel the opposite sometimes. When you're very comfortable with a girl and you can just like let your guard down and just like act like a kid and they match your energy.
Yeah.
Dude, best feeling ever.
Yeah,
when you can just kind of, you can just like, when you just be like a little kid and they just like match your energy. Fuck, it's good.
Fuck yeah.
That's such a good point. Mine kind of comes onto here. It's off the back of that one. The one thing I love about girls is that they're all about independence and everything up until they can't open a jar.
I was thinking the jar one, but we sort of said it before. Yeah, fucking hope. That is the best feeling when they say, "Can you open this?" And you're just like, "Yeah, babe." Okay.
You know what a better feeling is when a guy can't open something and you go, "Let me have a go."
Yeah.
And then you go open it and it was like two guys and you're just like, "I'm fucking waiting." This.
That's a good thing about like the gym. People would just assume you're really strong, even though like our muscles are for looks.
Yeah, God, I'm weak.
Like they just go, "Oh yeah," I'm like, "Yeah, sure thing." But luckily, I can open it.
You know what's funny is it's like we probably are strong, but I'm only strong in a movement where it's like my arms are going up and down.
Yeah,
I'm not strong in other senses.
Yeah.
Like
like someone who works like as a fucking plumber or chippy would be way better at this sort of shit than fucking us.
I hope they would.
One thing I love about girls, this is a common one. They're just good with kids. That's just so attractive. Like when they just pick up a kid and just like it doesn't cry or just like it's just cool.
That is such a good point.
Yeah.
Little kids love all girls.
Yeah, they just really when you see it and you're just like, oh, and I'm like a kid comes up, I'm like, oh, don't touch me, I like break you or something. Hey.
I'm terrified of babies.
I'm terrified of kids.
My cousin had a kid. It's like a 1-year-old now, but when he was only like, I think he was like, I was talking weeks, so he must have been like 15 weeks. I don't know what that is, but
3 months,
3 months or something like that. I remember she gave him to me to hold and I was like,
fuck that.
I was like, shit. And I had him and I had to sit down and I was like, fuck. And I was like, he was like reeling around. One of my other cousins is just filming me struggle and they're laughing and she's like, oh, I'm going to show this at your wedding. And I'm like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
And I was holding this baby and it was the most uncomfortable thing in the world. It's like, if I ever have a kid, carpet floors everywhere, all the corners in the walls and everything like that, rounded off.
Yeah. Fuck, it must be so daunting when you first have a kid. You're like, what is this thing? How do I hold it?
Imagine if you had dropped your kid.
That would be pretty. No, they're pretty soft at the start. They're pretty like
pretty solid.
Yeah, yeah. You can drop them. Like
they're pretty.
Their head's like squishy at the start.
They bounce back.
Yeah,
quick.
yeah.
Was that you?
I think so.
Yeah. Okay. Ready? This one's. I do have one deep one.
One like you.
All right. One thing I love about girls is they listen when you talk. So you said they're good talkers, and when a guy actually opens up about their feelings, they actually listen.
Going on from that, I said can be vulnerable with them. Can't talk to them the same way you can talk to a man.
That's a see.
Yeah,
there when you're comfortable with one of them, boy, there ain't nothing like it.
Yeah.
Oh man, I've always talked about being independent and happy single, but I kind of want to fall in love again now.
Now we're saying it. Fucking hell, Jake, man. This is changing the tide for us too, eh?
This is wild.
Yeah.
And we've both been going on dates. What? I haven't been on one yet.
Yeah.
But
when this is out, you would have gone on one, mate.
yeah, true.
You might be wiped up. Who knows?
You never know, guys. You never know. All right. I got one.
Okay.
I love that girls have a 10-step nighttime routine.
Oh,
I love it. I think it's good because when they hop into bed, they smell great.
Yeah. I kind of have one too, eh?
Yeah,
Like,
really?
Similar. Like, I don't know if it's 10. Mine's like 5, maybe.
But what's yours? Like, I take a piss and I take a shit, then I brush my teeth. Like, theirs is all clean stuff.
I piss, wash my face, moisturize, brush my teeth, mouthwash, then go to bed.
Oh, okay.
5.
Whoa.
Yeah, man. I'm a girl.
I'm a brush my teeth and I'm in bed type of guy.
Yeah. It's just trouble. Troubles, mate. Trouble's been a man. All right, next one I got. I love the girls that are small.
Well, I mean, yeah, same.
What were you going to say?
I was going to say, well, they're not all small, which isn't bad. You can keep that in. It doesn't matter.
No, even in like a scale wise, like
True.
A fat chick's still like small in perception to us.
Yeah. No, true.
But the majority of
I do like that.
the majority of population, are they fat or skinny now? It's just like
Percentage wise, I think Australia is like one of the most obese countries in the world in terms of like a percentage of what our country is obese or whatever, which is kind of crazy. Like, it is a bad thing, dude. It's wild.
that is bad.
It's fucking crazy.
I just meant like the height wise and girls are just smaller.
Yeah.
Not
it
like,
is. Yeah.
Not bringing weight into it.
All right. Something I love about girls is that it comes hardwired into their brain, like the perfect photo.
Ooh.
They always know the lighting,
The
where
angle.
to do it, the time of day, everything.
We should hire one.
Yeah,
Like just for recording.
exactly.
Yeah, that is good. They just know everything. And they know how to use like all the stuff on photo app and shit.
They know how to use phones
Yeah.
so well. That's another one. They're all so tech savvy.
Yeah, what is with that?
You guys are seriously getting a year's worth of compliments right now.
Yeah.
You guys better count your lucky stars.
I love girls. I got 2 more.
Okay, hit me with them.
They can make any room look and smell better just by like being in there for like 5 minutes.
Can tell you firsthand, my sister did that moving in.
Yeah, it's just ability they have. It's unbelievable. And my
I like to be home at the moment.
yeah, because it's quite peaceful in here. I used to live here and it's much nicer now.
Like I always did like being home, but I really, really like being home now because it's so nice. Like new lounge, like
peaceful. You had like candles lit and shit. I was like,
man, smells
fucking hell,
good.
Yeah.
Fucking brilliant.
The last thing I like about girls is probably the most important one, Jake, I think. Do you know what it is?
Boobs.
It's boobs. Yeah, it's boobs. It's my number 11 on the list.
I was joking, but I love them too.
Yeah,
I love them too.
There's things hardwired in girls' brains. There's things hardwired in male brains. And
true.
It's boobs.
Okay. For some of them, I was trying to. I wanted to be genuine for most of them.
Yeah.
But because I was going to be like, I love boobs, I love butt. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Like we do love that shit.
Yeah.
But I didn't want to be superficial though. So to add, I got a superficial one. One thing I love, because this isn't all girls, this is a lucky genetic few,
Okay.
is I love it when you can see the back from the front. If that makes sense.
I feel yeah.
You know
okay.
what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you can, looking at them from the front, like front on, you can tell when they have a fucking. You know what I'm talking about?
Fat ass.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yes.
I love when you
I
see
do
the
know.
back. You can see the batty from the front.
Yeah.
To put it in English words.
I do know what you're talking about. It's quite nice. But as you guys can tell, we do love girls.
Yeah, we love them.
Yeah, there's so many good things about you. And if we miss one, send them in. Tell them the things you like about yourself and we'll bring them on next time.
Yeah, any males listening, actually, send us what you love about girls.
Yeah, you can do superficial or like the deep ones. We love a good deep conversation, eh?
And actually, we could, if any females wanted to, you could send in stuff that you love about guys.
Or things you hate about guys.
Or things you hate about guys. That's even better.
Yeah,
actually,
do that. Just do things you hate about guys.
We got thick skin.
Yeah.
I want you guys to send in stuff that you hate about guys. You can send in. We should ask them. Tell them to send in like red flags about guys.
Yeah,
we'll read them out.
Just fucking talk to us.
And just fucking talk to us. We reply to every single message.
Yeah. 100%.
You know. Do what you wanna do.
Be what you wanna be.
Relatables.
All right, Jake. Funny enough, I didn't think it would take this swing. This podcast would like be this way, but it's a lot about girls and relationships.
We do talk about girls a lot.
Well, I was just thinking this one's more than
this episode.
yeah, more in general than other ones.
That's a good point.
So
Yeah, the whole episode's been about that.
Yeah. There's one thing about relationships that is like the hardest thing, and that is like making a relationship to go the distance and make a marriage work. And unfortunately, I was thinking about most of our friends anyway, and I think everyone's been, you don't see many parents who are like still together, and if they are, it's probably their second marriage.
Yeah,
Like
you're right.
most love is one of the trickiest things to comprehend. And seeing things actually work is pretty hard. So I was talking to my mum about this the other day. Funny enough, my mum came up to me. Mum just funnily said to me, she's like, you know, you can talk to me about girls, Ottie, if you want. And I was just like,
dude, I fucking love your parents, hey. They come out with this pearlers. Your parents seriously like come out with just the biggest pearl. And then your dad is so funny as well, because like you ask him something and he'll be like, oh, let me think about it.
Yeah.
He doesn't answer stuff straight away sometimes. He'll think about it for a day and then come back to you.
Yeah.
And you'll have forgotten about it.
Yeah.
And then he just tells you.
Yeah, it's heaps good.
My dad doesn't give a fuck.
Anyway, so at the time I was like, yeah, fuck, yeah, whatever. I'm like, I don't want to talk to you about girls. I was just like, fuck it up. I was eating lunch and she was like in the room or whatever. And I was just like, I'll ask some questions about her. Anyway, she did the same thing. We're just talking shit about girls or whatever. And then she came back with a couple of things she saved from her relationship with my father, who've lasted, 26 years this year. They've been married, I think. Or maybe
26.
No, maybe even 30. That's when they moved to a house. Might be 30 years, something like that.
And both their first marriage?
Yeah. First marriage. So that's a bit rare.
Congrats.
So thanks. This is one of the things
Not to you, you idiot. What? To them. Oh, stop.
I was just thinking about reading this.
We're trying to... supposed to be getting deep.
But this is one of the things she does to remind herself about, like how to make a relationship work. And we can talk about it after.
Okay, I'm listening.
It is called The Secrets of Togetherness by Peter Jefferson Clark. That might have been why she saved it. I'm not sure. Mm-hmm. Togetherness is tough. Togetherness requires two separate people to remain individuals, with each of them acting as one to support one another. Togetherness means letting go of little things so that the bigger picture comes into view. Togetherness is always putting each other's mutual interests ahead of your own individual gain. Togetherness is letting the other person know that your love is unconditional of mood or temperament or anything outside of yourself. It's always being there for one another. Togetherness is appreciating the little things they do for you, not holding grudges for the things you feed against or feed against you. It is laughing together at the things which would otherwise break you apart. Togetherness is knowing when to talk, when to stay silent. It's understanding differences in the silences you share. Togetherness.
Shit. So she's read that, like, that's what her go-to is?
Yeah. If she ever like catches herself thinking about something, she might go back. She had like a box of all these quotes and things about a relationship that she comes back to sometimes when she needs to like reassess it in a relationship and cool things.
Oh, Jesus.
Which I thought was like really cute.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Yeah, and it was a good way to look at it, because one thing I was thinking about, relationships are fucking hard, especially when you're young and you have no idea what's going on and all these emotions are going through your mind, and sometimes you end up breaking someone's heart and it doesn't work the way it should, and sometimes you don't mean to be that, do something wrong, and it just happens. And the way I was looking at it, if you want to dumb it into like Jake and Ottie's brain, which is I think the best way to look at it, that's really deep and meaningful. But I saw it as love is a bit like the gym. Like one day you're just gonna, if you go to the gym every day, there's something consistently happens. You don't see change overnight, but one day, maybe 5 years down the track, 10 years down the track, you look at yourself in the mirror and you go, fuck, look what I built. And a relationship's the same thing. You just every day you constantly chip away at it and try to improve your relationship with that person in front of you. And then one day down the track, if you've gone through all this shit together, you might look at her or him and be like, fuck, look what we've built, eh? Like, look at this relationship we've built.
Wait, you thought of that?
Yeah.
Dude, that's a sick way to think about it, because you can look at it and you can be like, look at this, look at the house we got, look at the jobs we've been doing, look at the kids we made,
yeah,
and look at what our kids are doing, like, and you could bring it all back to like, yeah, like, fuck, we're proud of our relationship.
100%. Well, I think because a lot of people like they get in a relationship and they think, I'm in love, that's sweet, all right, I don't have to do anything, and then everything just fades, everything slowly just.
It's always work, isn't it?
Yeah, it's all, you always got to be most people work on themselves so much, and then they get the relationship, and then it all just fades away. Yeah. You just see them get unhealthy, all their good traits go away, they stop working on themselves, and they stop working on the relationship, where it should be the other way around. Work up until the relationship, and when you see someone, you fucking work on yourself more. You want to impress this fucking bitch every single day of your life and do everything right. And then maybe one day at the end of the corner, you'd be like, fuck, look what we built, eh?
Look
It's
what
pretty
we built, man.
Yeah.
That's a cool way to think about it. I was it's fucking just trying to think of past experiences myself. Like, I wouldn't say we have the most life experience, but I have had 2 girlfriends, and definitely, you know, you think you're in love and yada yada yada, but then it is like there's something, I would say, bad about getting like to that comfortable stage.
Well, you notice it from we see it with all of our friends. You see like the shift in someone.
Yeah, you definitely do. And like I used to think that it was a problem that like the honeymoon phase was over.
No, I reckon that's when it gets like good.
Yeah, you see, I like honeymoon phase was over, and it had ended a long time ago, but I would joke around and say like we were still in it and stuff like that. But it was definitely over, and I didn't want it to end. Like, I was like, what's the point? Like, I seriously was like, fuck, what's the point of being with someone if it ends? Like in my head,
everything's not exciting every day.
Like, in my head, a good relationship was where the honeymoon phase lasted forever. And I mean, I think of it differently now, but at the time, I think
there's a lot of people look at it.
Yeah, like I genuinely thought that for a really long time. I was like, I don't want to be with someone if the honeymoon phase ends. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But that's probably kind of an unhealthy.
Well, I think something is like knowing each other's silences. A big thing is just like when we're figuring out, especially when we're on this potty, life's fucking hard, and going through it with someone else has so many benefits, like the honeymoon stage. But when those hard things come up and everything, it's when that person's there and just like you work through them together, and it's not meant to be like all lovey-dovey, perfect sparks flying and everything. It's just like you've figured this thing out together and work as a team. And then you come on the other side of it, and then there might be another week of fucking honeymoon stage, and it's just amazing. It just goes through all these little phases, and it's figuring. It's like what we said. I used to be naive about life. I was naive about love too. I've always thought love is like the biggest emotion anyone can ever feel, and I stand by that. But it's just like I didn't realize the amount of. I just thought I'll be in love one day. It's more like you got to work on love.
I think I still do think, like, currently I'm young enough to not worry about all that.
Yeah,
but I don't know if do you think that's a weird mindset to have about it? Like, I still think to myself, like when that guy the other day asked me why I wasn't married.
Yeah.
I was just like, I don't know, I'm still young, man. But like, I don't know, like maybe it's something to think about. Like,
maybe it is. Well, I think a lot of girls sometimes are worried they might never find love, or they might never find a relationship.
I think that's probably also a reason why a lot of people jump into stuff, because they think, oh, look, like this, I need this right now. But I wanted to ask, do you think you're better off like meeting someone after you're both like kind of well established in life?
100%.
Like, but so it's like you meet someone after you've both figured out what you want to do, you've got a career started, and like you've got everything. So it's like kind of one of you may need to make a pretty big sacrifice, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? So it's like, are you better off growing with someone, or are you better off
meeting at the other end,
being grown and then meeting someone?
Well, what's the saying? It's like, it's right person, wrong time.
Right person, wrong time. Yeah.
I think it's more. It doesn't matter what you're doing in life. It's more that you're doing something that's like meaningful to you.
Yeah.
Like say, I'm making the big bucks or whatever, and she's still studying something like that.
Yeah.
And someone might say, oh, we're in just different times in our life. I'm saving for a house and she's just still doing her grind. I don't see it as that. It's more that like if your mindset's in the right space at the same time, that's when it's right. And I think you can work through anything. I've realized, like, I used to be worried about be judged from my friends for like doing this or thinking that way, and like I would make decisions on that sort of thing.
Like, why are you doing that for a girl?
Yeah. Why?
Thing?
But that means if I want to do it, I'm gonna fucking do it now.
Yeah.
Like I shouldn't have. I was like, why was I thinking this person doesn't know how I'm feeling? Why am I making that second guess my decision making process when like?
Such a good point.
And yeah, I don't know. Maybe I don't think anything should be. If it's love and you think it's right, go for it. Go to the moon, because it's the biggest feeling. And if you have that connection, it's like we said the other day. How far would you fly for someone or whatever? If you truly think you're in love, I reckon love can beat anything.
Yeah,
I reckon it can.
You are a romantic.
I reckon, yeah, 100%. I reckon it can.
I stress about, like, I worry about, so what I'm scared of is like, I don't think I'm particularly scared to love someone, but I get stuck in like, it's not a good thing to get stuck in, but I feel like I get stuck in a what if mindset.
What if?
You know, so it's like, it's probably something that I just need to like totally just not even have in my mind. But so it's like, what if so let's say I do sacrifice things to make it work with a girl, and I sacrifice things that I may love, but I love her, so I'm going to do it because something that just happens in a relationship. And then what if we break up and I've done this thing where it's like I've now lost something, and it's like I've lost two things. Basically, it's like I've sacrificed something I really love for someone I love, and then we break up, and now I've lost two things. Yeah. See, I get stuck in that mindset where it's like I'm too scared to sacrifice something. Yeah. If that makes sense.
I know what you mean. Yeah. I'll go through that a fair bit too. Like, you don't want to change your life for someone else, but I don't know. I feel like one day you're going to sacrifice something and it's going to work. And then you look back on it and be like, fuck, I'm glad I did that because I might not be in this situation now.
Yeah.
It's just being vulnerable and you're going to fuck up, I don't know, maybe one or two more times.
Yeah.
How many times do you reckon you can love in one lifetime?
Man. God. Honest, like, I actually don't know. Look, I only want to love one more time because I've done it because I've done it once and I've gone through a heartbreak once and I don't really feel like doing it again. I'm sure some people have gone through it 10 times and, whatever, but I just can't be fucked. Yeah. That's all I got to say is I only want to do it one more time.
I reckon the human capability, you can only love like a maximum of 5 times probably.
You reckon?
Like if it's proper love and to go through.
Surely you could love once every 10 years and do it until you're 80 and then that's.
Oh yeah, but no, but I reckon like going through like the build up stage of actually proper falling in love, going through being in love and then going through getting over being in love. I don't mean someone who just breaks up with someone, fucking, oh, I'm still in love. Oh, I'm going to get with another dude like that. And then they fall in love with them. I mean, like doing the whole process, then the next one. Because that grieving stage, say you're dating for 3 years, it takes fucking like 2.5 years, 2 years to get over it, a year and a half.
Yeah, I've sort of think, So I think I like to give it, well, this was only my last relationship that I thought it worked well, was just say you're with him for 3 years, it's going to take a year and a half to get over him. Yeah. It's going to take half the amount of time you were with him.
That's why it's such an powerful emotion. It takes that long to get over him. And it's just I thought it was because do you think it matters? A lot of people's parents aren't together. Do you think getting into a relationship, it would be beneficial if both parents were together because that's what you're brought up with and you like seeing people work together?
Definitely.
Because I see
the reason you're probably a romantic and I'm not is for that reason.
Yeah, because I hear a lot of people say like I've seen my parents fight and break up and stuff. Yeah. And like be through, and they said it was a tough time in their life. And I'm lucky enough. I've never had that. No. I've seen them fight obviously, but like they've come up on the other side and like it's been all good.
Yeah, bro. I've seen my mum and my stepdad fight.
Yeah, and I think it's such a change your whole like childhood and demeanor in the way you look at life and relationships.
I've only ever seen my dad and my stepmom fight once, and it was for like 2 seconds because I realized I was there, and then they both just went silent.
They
just didn't want to do it in front of me. And I was like, oh, thanks, appreciate that.
You want to go here again?
Dude, there's something so scarring about seeing parents like fight.
Yeah, cause I can't understand when someone says that. I'm like, I'm not envying it. I like understand what they're going through, but I can't process it the same way.
Yeah, like I get an anxiety trigger when I hear people argue.
Yeah.
It's fucking gnarly.
And it's just such
nothing wrong with it. Everyone goes through it.
Yeah,
a lot of people do.
Yeah, well, it seems like it's getting worse and worse. But I just want to leave it on the message of Everyone I reckon should fall in love. Love this potty. Shoot your shot.
Yeah.
Do your thing. Everyone.
Actually, look, I'm saying shoot your shot. Just don't shoot it at us.
Jake's getting sick of it, are you?
Oh, you know what? I'm actually not getting sick of it, but I want people to be more creative. All right.
Well, you don't like the hey daddies in the exams?
Those are creative. And they're funny. I'll give you that. But don't message me saying just here to shoot my shot. Yeah. I want something creative.
Yeah, creative.
I'll reply to the creative one.
Yeah, shoot your shot with anyone. Use my one. Can I please borrow a pen? Just because I want to write down what
if you're a listener, you know that one. Yeah, you know it works.
But shoot your shot, fall in love, and then break up with him and tell us a story. You got 5 chances. See how you go.
Yeah, exactly. You got 5 lives. Do it. Do what you wanna do.
Be what you wanna be.
Relatables. Okay, we're coming back at you with cheating or not cheating.
My favorite.
I'll go first. So, cheating or not cheating. You see an old friend when you're out and you give them like a proper hug, like 10-second hug. Yeah. Like you've had a little history with them.
Let's give you a little like scenario. So you've seen like an A's and an X or someone you slept with?
Okay. Ready? Let's restart. Okay. Cheating or not cheating?
Yep.
You're out at a club.
Yep.
Or just out like with, somewhere drinking. You see a girl that you used to have a little bit of a history with, okay?
Yeah.
Long time ago. You see him and it's like you give him a proper hug. Good,
And
like
it's too
10
long.
seconds.
That's too long.
Yeah.
And you're with the other chick you're with now?
Yeah.
Cheating. Yeah.
Yeah, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I would I've sort of had a situation like that, hey.
Oh,
Yeah, at Terrigal once. I was getting with this girl, and it was actually my ex-girlfriend at the time, and she just walked out of the corner and just yelled my name and just come running. She was heaps pissed and just gave me this big ass hug.
Yeah.
And I was with this other girl, and I was just like, oh, and I went so fucking awkward. Like I just didn't talk to anyone. I was like, oh fuck, like can we go? And she goes, why'd you go so weird then? I was like, oh shit, yeah, that was my ex-girlfriend.
Oh shit.
But I think I was like, because I went so awkward, it was good.
Well, yeah, you looked uncomfortable and you're like, yeah, I didn't like that.
I reckon I looked like a ghost or something. I was like, oh, fuck this, hey.
Love that.
But yeah, I reckon it's cheating. 100%. Okay, cheating, not cheating. This one. You're in a relationship, right? And, you go on TikTok or whatever. There's a chick with like big boobs. She has an OnlyFans. You go buy it because you want to see what's going on. Cheating or not cheating?
Cheating.
Yes,
cheating. Look, there's ways around this. So, cheating, okay?
Yeah.
But you could also try, just get one of your friends to send it to you.
Use Reddit or something.
Get one of your friends to get it on their phone.
So, you reckon buying any OnlyFans model is cheating?
Yeah.
100%?
I think that's cheating. What do you think? You fucking sly dog. All right. Cheating or not cheating? You're in a relationship, but you have a work wife.
Oh, fuck off. Just fuck off. You always see, if you go through and they're just flirting the fuck out of him or something like this. Yeah, no, that's cheating, 100%.
Cheating.
And you just say, oh, no, she's my work colleague. Yeah,
she's my work wife.
Yeah, fuck off. No way.
Fucking grow up. Okay.
I got this. I'm going to go cheating or not cheating. You're with a girl or whatever. She's over. And say she like... Right, we'll go this way. She's in bed. You're going to go have a shower in the other room. And you have a wank.
Not cheating.
It's not cheating?
No.
What?
No, not cheating.
I thought it would be.
Man's got to do what a man's got to do.
Okay.
She didn't put out that day, obviously.
Yeah.
Not cheating.
Not cheating?
No, not cheating.
What about if it's watching, like you're watching porn, obviously, if you're wanking?
I don't think it's cheating.
It's not cheating?
Nah.
But buying an OnlyFans model is
buying
cheating.
it. This shit's free.
Oh, okay, that's interesting.
I don't think watching porn's cheating, but if you buy it.
Wanking in while she's in the other room is not cheating.
I've done that before.
You've done it?
Dude, heaps.
What?
Heaps.
You dirty dog.
Are you serious? I used to wake up before her because I was a tradie.
Yeah.
And I used to be like, because I told you, honeymoon phase ended. And I was like,
in the bathroom at least, not next to her when she was sleeping?
No, I just sat in the lounge room.
Oh my God.
Didn't give a fuck. I knew she wouldn't wake up. Like seriously, so many times, I'm telling you.
Fucking hell, dude. I hope it's not cheating then.
Well, it's not, but if she caught me, she would have been like, what are you doing? Still never been caught.
Yeah. Fuck.
Still never been caught. Okay, cheating or not cheating? Female friend asks you to catch up, go to the gym, work out together.
Cheating.
Cheating?
Yeah, big cheating. Yeah.
Really?
They don't work. Like, girls and guys don't work out the same. There's no point in doing it.
She's asking you for some help.
Nah. She wants your help because you have big muscles and she wants to fuck you.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Cheating, not cheating. All right, your girlfriend's like, let's say either like a model or like she's hot. Your girlfriend's hot, obviously.
Yeah.
And she's doing like a hot like lingerie bikini scene, and she's got to like be real sexual with another dude and like maybe even kiss him, but it's for work.
No, I'm not about that.
You're not about cheating?
Cheating.
Yeah. Really?
Not
It's
about
work,
that.
Jake.
I don't think it's going to make or break a modeling career. So. Cheating.
Really? I reckon it'll be fine, eh?
Nah, I'm good. Because that guy is also a model and I am not.
True.
All right. Cheating or not cheating? Having a secret handshake with a female friend.
Nah, not cheating.
No?
No, it's not
Okay.
cheating. That's just like your boy. That's like your boys.
True, yeah.
Yeah, that's like your boys. Like,
Okay, not cheating.
I'm not like smashing the chick I have a secret handshake with, eh? Cheating, not cheating. you're in a relationship, right? You have the boys, and girl starts like coming up to you in the club and like grind on you a little bit. Like you put your hands on, she puts your hands on her hips and whatever, and then you just do that for a little. It goes on for a couple minutes, you know.
I thought we've done this.
No. Someone sent us the fucking thing. We didn't say it.
Oh shit! Yeah, this. Okay, tell them this is a fan one.
Yeah, this is a fan one.
Okay.
I was wondering, where I got it from.
Let's explain this one properly. So, what did it say? Do you want me to go read it?
No, I can got it. He went out in the club with the boys and he told her that she was just going with the boys and she didn't want her to come.
Yeah.
And then there was a video, or she found out that a girl had come up to him, started like grinding on him and like putting his hands on her hips, and like he didn't do anything about it. And that was the extent of it. Who knows how long it went for? Yeah. But there was definitely a bit of grinding on the old cock region, and bit of hips don't lie. Mm-hmm. And he didn't say no. Excuse me, I have a girlfriend.
He let it happen.
Cheating, not cheating.
I'm gonna say cheating. You're done.
Yeah, 100%.
Especially if you see a video and you see the little bulge in the pants region.
Yeah, you turn her around and be like, "Bitch, get the fuck out of here."
If a girl started doing that to me, like, I mean, if you have a girlfriend and you love her. I haven't been in love for a while, so I'm just trying to think about if a girl was coming down to me and she was hot, I'd be like, oh fuck yeah, let's do this. But no, if I had a girlfriend, I wouldn't do it.
Nah, you wouldn't.
Like I said, next time I get a girlfriend, I'm unfollowing every person on Instagram. Don't need to see that shit.
And it's also a red flag that he said something like, I'm just hanging out with the boys. Like, if you go to a club, if you go to a club and it's like, you go to the boys at a pub. If you go somewhere after, that's when you invite the missus. Like they don't know how to talk to girls. They want more girls around, so it's like a safer space for other ones to talk to them and shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Like that's just sus.
All right, cheating or not cheating?
Okay.
Having nicknames with your female friends and not your missus.
Ooh, that's cheating, eh?
Yeah?
What depends what the nickname? What nickname? Say you're
I don't know.
I'm a girl, you're the dude. What's my nickname?
What's up, sugar tits?
That's not cheating.
Okay. That's not cheating?
No, that's not cheating.
If I call you sugar tits?
Sugar tits? Nah, that's like a friendly, like, I reckon when you go too far.
I'm a guy with a girlfriend and I call you sugar tits and you're not my girlfriend. That's not cheating.
I reckon if you go like over the line of like fucked names, then you're not cheating. But if it's like if you call me like, I don't know, babe or something like that.
Okay.
Or something like that,
let's think about it. So let's say it's like an inside thing.
Yeah.
Like it's an inside joke between only you two.
Yeah, if you call me like Hermione or some shit.
Okay, let's quickly just go. Say your girlfriend's there. Yeah. You're my friend that's a girl. And I see you and I'm just like, oh, yo, like, oh, what's up, shoelace?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I just tell my shoelace.
And then, so what's up, shoelace? And then you walk off or whatever. It's like, see your shoelace, I don't know. But then your girlfriend's like, oh, why do you call her shoelace? And you go, you wouldn't get it. It's an inside joke.
Yeah, that's fucking cheating. Yeah,
that's cheating?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, true. I hear.
You don't do that.
You know, it's because it's like, you don't want to know what I did with that shoelace.
Yeah, exactly. Fucking. My last one. Cheating or not cheating? You're getting down and dirty with a girl in bed and you're doing the deed and you say a name, Jake, and it's not the girl's name you're having sex with.
Whoa. Not cheating.
It's not cheating?
Not cheating.
Why not?
I don't think it's cheating.
Really?
Nah.
Oh.
Because I've done it.
You're just a walking red flag. Oh, was that with your girlfriend?
Yes.
Whose name was it?
Well, not while we're having sex though.
Oh, okay.
I just accidentally called her a different name.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's a slip up.
I've heard one of our mates say he was trying to make a phone call, whatever, and he accidentally said, "Can you call his ex?" And it wasn't his actual. And I was like, "Oh shit!"
Oh no, that's what I did. I called one of my girlfriends my ex's name.
Yeah.
So gnarly, and I was like, "You better stop acting like it." Then. Oh shit!
Is that all of them?
That's all of them.
All right, stay safe, kids. Don't go cheating.
Do what you wanna do.
Be what you wanna be.
Relatables. Alrighty, thanks for listening, guys. You know what to do.
Thank you very much. We're going to the moon, guys, and you guys are coming with us. I say it every fucking time. Yeah. Jake, you want to leave them with something they can go listen to after the podcast? We can't talk forever, unfortunately.
It's devastating. I want to leave you guys with a good song by someone that lives where we live.
Oh, you're giving a little shout out.
I'm going to give him a shout out because I like him. So it's called Happy to See You by Maxie, Maxie, song Happy to See You. And he is from around where we live. And when you listen to it, you'll think, the fuck? This guy should have more listeners.
Yeah, it sounds fucking like one of the best.
Yeah. I really like his music.
We listened to it before. I liked it too.
Yeah, I like his music.
Really good. Enjoy that. And like we said, have a good day, and
We love ya.
Do all that good stuff. Yeah, we do love you.
Bye bye.